Hey, what is going on, everyone? I'm iMufHD and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic today. Today I'm going to show you guys my engine cover. Finally got it, nice and spray painted, and it is done for the most part. I'm going to go and get some touch-up paint, but I'll talk about that in just a second. So let me go ahead and show you guys the engine cover. So this is it right here. I think it turned out really good for my first time doing anything like serious and doing like some serious painting and trying to make it look good, because I've done some basic stuff. I've done like I painted my bikes before and things like that, and you just kind of spray stuff on there, but this I really wanted to make look good, and I think it turned out pretty good. It's not cleared yet. I do plan on clear coating it, so it should come out with more of a shine than what it's got now, but yeah, it turned out all in all pretty decent. I think this right here turned out really good. So I didn't know what to do with this kind of whole part right here, because my original plan was to tape off here and all around this, and keep this red, do this in white, and then do these in white as well. And then I just thought about that, and it was just a matter of finding a way to tape it off and do that, and I came up with that plan right there, and that turned out really good. I think it looks good. And it's a cool little design, like double arrow type deals going on. And let me slide on over here, and we got that right there. That turned out pretty good as well. And I was pretty proud of this right here. Some nice taping. And then over on this side, this is the first side I kind of did, and you can see this side looks really good. I did a very nice job with that. This side, not so much. I don't know if it was just the taping I did, and because like I said, this is the first time I've really taped anything off and tried to do anything right, I guess you could say. So let me show you here. So you can see we've got a little bit of white protruding there. Where else? See there, it kind of peeled off just a little bit, but touch-up paint can fix that. And then you can kind of see little bits of white kind of in there, and you can't really see on this camera, but in between each of the letters there's little scratches and stuff from where I was trying to cut and tape and things like that, for a first time, not bad. And then that right there needs kind of touched up, but all in all, like I said, I think it turned out really good. And from here, of course, you guys can't tell because it's a camera, but it looks pretty freaking sick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very pleased with how it turned out. So that is it. Now, about going and getting touch-up paint. So I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride. I'm going to set you up in my GPS holder and talk to you guys, and basically do it as like a mobile channel update, I guess. So I will do that after I get out my car, and I'll see you guys there, and you guys can see me drive, I guess. So that is it, and I will see you guys there. Alright guys, so we are back, and I am in my car, and I'm going to put you in the bracket. Hopefully this doesn't block a microphone or anything, and you guys can hear me fine, and hopefully you guys can see me fine. I think I've got it adjusted just right. So here we go, and in you go. Hopefully that holds. Hopefully you can see me. Now let's go ahead and go get some touch-up paint. So it is hot here today, but I don't think I can turn on my air condition because it is going to drive you guys nuts. So as far as channel updates go, and I hope you guys can see me, I really do. I plan on doing a few extra things with my car. I plan on kind of doing like maybe an in-depth kind of thing on it. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but kind of just show you guys exactly what is going on the insides of it. my engine, show you guys what else I'm planning on doing with it, and things like that. So I think that will be pretty cool. And what else did I want to talk about? Dead Island. So Dead Island, I plan on, I don't know, I haven't quite decided yet, because the game is fun, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the game, and it's definitely something that is fun when you have other people to play with. But what it all boils down to is it really just, it's not super fun when you're by yourself. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of the whole thing, is I'm having a hard time kind of making myself play it, because you know, it's not fun by yourself. So if you guys want to play or anything like that, or if you know somebody who wants to play, whatever, let me know, and we will get together and play some Dead Island. I may just use it as a stream game, and just play it when I'm streaming, because really I feel like that's the only way, you know, having that camaraderie, not so much camaraderie, but you know, having people there talking to you and things like that, and being able to just keep your mind going and not just focusing on the game, if any of that makes any sense, it makes it a little funner and a little more fun to play. So that's pretty much where I'm at on that game. I don't really know exactly what I want to do, and I'm telling you, people around here are crazy. Person next to me here is, I'm gonna stoplight, obviously, and I am right next to a car who is probably 2 cars back from the car in front of him. I don't know why people do that. It kind of annoys me, but that is that. It's kind of busy out today. I don't know why. There's nothing going on that I know of. And again, I hope you guys can see me. When I get to the auto parts place, I'll look over the video and see kind of how it looks and everything, and I will adjust accordingly. But at least you can probably see half my face from what I can tell from the video. I need to get one that has a screen on the front or something, so that I can see what you guys are seeing, if that makes sense. So I might go get me a camera at some point in time. Probably my next mod to my car, which is kind of going off topic here, but kind of the next thing I want to do is, I don't know, there's a few more things I want to paint, and then I want to do some interior work. I kind of want to do some seat upholstery, and basically where my butt is sitting, where my back is at, and then the headrest, I want red, and then I want the rest of the seat black. So I think that will look really cool. It'll be kind of like a little racy feel to the car, and which the car is already fast. You know, it's a very, very nice car. It's a luxury sport car is basically what it is. You know, the Camaro, that is pure muscle. You know, that is that car. I'm not a huge fan of the Camaro. I've kind of grown to like it a little more, and it's a good looking car. I personally prefer the Challenger, just because I like kind of the more retro style to it. I've always liked, you know, the older muscle cars, so that's why I kind of like the Challenger a little more. But the Camaro is a beastly car. You know, don't get me wrong, that thing can fly. But yeah, I mean, the whole tangent I was going on, the Monte Carlo is a sport car, but it's a luxury sport car. You know, it's kind of tuned more for that. And then you have the Impala and things like that, and those are kind of more luxury than sport. So yeah, I want to do some things to kind of make it a little sporty, a little more sporty than what it already is, and Got a sexy Challenger driving by me. It is the, I think it's a red line edition. You know, it's got the black, red stripes, and then the red pinstripes on the wheels. Look pretty good. But yeah, I mean, there's lots of things I want to do to this car. It's pretty ridiculous, and I don't know. I like this car. You know, I've always kind of wanted a Challenger and things like that, but I don't know. This car is growing on me, and it's crazy. You know, when I first got the car, I loved the car, and then my mom got her Challenger, and it's just that Challenger is so sexy. And at some point, I think I'll have a Challenger, whether it'll be a new one or not. That's different. I definitely want an old one though. 70 Challenger is probably my favorite car in the world, and I will have one day. So that is that. But yeah, that's really where I'm at on my car. Just doing some seat upholstery. I want to get SS embroidered on the headrests, and I want to get my windows tinted. And then another thing I want to do is my sunroof. I want to have an SS logo put on that. So I'm basically doing what I can to make this a show car, because I think the car deserves it, personally. You know, it's a fantastic looking car. I love the car, and like I said, it's growing on me more and more every day. Only of the things I really need to do to the car, really want to do to the car, is definitely want to get the body straightened out. And by body, I mean, you know, the paint, things like that. Pretty much all 4 fender wells have a little bit of rust showing, or not rust, you know, but you got rust bubbles coming up, and I hate it. I hate rust. It really hurts me to see a car like this. You know, whether or not I like the car or not, you know, if it's some shitty, or not necessarily shitty, but if it's a car that is not my favorite car, let's say a Corvette, that is something that just should not rust. There are cars out there, God, I hate bumps, they just, yeah, that I just hate seeing rust on because of how nice the car is, if that makes any kind of sense at all. And then rock chips in the front fender I want fixed, and then the hood has a couple rock chips in it as well that I want to get taken care of. And that's really pretty much it as far as the body. The body is very straight. It's just, it was a northern car. When I got it, it was, of course, I'm in North Carolina. The car was a Pennsylvania car. Obviously, you know, they get a fair bit amount of snow up there. They have salt, things like that. Salt, you know, is not good on cars. For those who are not car people, yeah, it's just, they're not good on cars at all. So yeah, I want to get that all taken care of, and get the paint nice and purty, and then that's really about all I want to do to the car. I'm probably going to get a cold air intake for it at some point. That's probably going to be one of my next things I do, just because, you know, helping the car breathe better is always good. But other than that, I might get some exhaust tips, just to kind of help fill out the slots where the exhaust tips are at, because Chevy puts really dinky tips on their cars, and so I want to fill that out a little bit better, you know, just give it a nice look to the car. And that's pretty much all I want to do to my car. There's not really anything else that I want to get into right now, just because, you know, who's to say, you know, I'm going to have this car, you know, for the rest of my life, you know. I definitely plan on getting another car at some point. This car is not going to last forever. It's right now it's only got 58,000 miles on it. It's going on 59,000 about. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I plan on having the car for a while, but you know, I want to keep it as stock as I can, you know, so I can resell it. But that is it. I am going to hop in here real quick and get some paint supplies, and I will see you guys back here in just a second. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you in a sec, guys. All right, so we are back. And got fucking these asshole skater boys. Alright, so they didn't have the white that I need, so I'm going to travel to yet another auto parts store. Luckily, I live in an area where there's like 10 different places, like all next to each other, as far as auto parts places go, which is really nice. So we're gonna go there and check them out and see if they got what I need. If not, I'll just get something close. I mean, really, there's probably another white that is pretty close to it. So that's what we're gonna do. And got skater boys looking at my car. It's always good when people look at your car. I like it. I like it a lot. It's definitely nice having getting that stare. You know, I never used to get that before with my Thunderbird. So now that I got this, even though it's dirty now, it needs washed. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow, and I'll probably show you guys a before and after video or image or something. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I can do that. I don't mind, you know, doing that kind of stuff, as long as you guys like to see it. So I can do that. But yeah, right now I came home from working with my dad today, and got this slow ass motherfucker in front of me. And he is on his phone, yapping away, doesn't know what he's doing. But anyway, I came home today and I had bird shit all over my car. And it's supposed to rain tonight, so I don't want to wash it and have it look like shit again and have to wash it again tomorrow. So that is that. And as soon as I get out on open road, I'm gonna blow this motherfucker away. It is a 45. We are doing 30. I hate people like this. I really, really don't like people like this. Come on, you better move. Quite honestly, this is probably as fast as this car goes. I mean, let's be honest. What the hell is it, a Pathfinder? Probably as fast as this thing goes. If I miss this light, please don't turn. And we're going. So he missed the light. I managed to get around him and beat him. So there we go. Kill the Pathfinder. That's how I do. But let's see, what else do I have going on? Expect to see a couple computer games coming up here before too long. There's a couple games that recently have come out that I've seen played, and I think they look really fun. So I'm gonna have to check them out and record them for you guys. One of them is, what the hell is it? It's almost like Slender. You have to find, I think, not videotapes, but audio recordings, and I think it looks really good. It's got like really realistic, like gun animations and things like that. It looks really, really cool. So I'm gonna have to check that out. And what else is there? There's a couple other things that have come out recently on PC that look pretty good. I just can't think of them right now. I'll have to try and remember that. But if you guys like this stuff, if you guys like these like driving videos, or if you like kind of the more real life, I guess, vlog stuff, and I don't mind doing it. You know, if you want to see, like, I might do like a day in the life of. I remember, who was it who did something like that? I want to say it was Syndicate, I think. Yeah, someone did a day in the life of, and I thought it was pretty cool. So if you guys want to see a day in the life of me, I can do that, definitely. I've got tomorrow off, so I can just record me doing stuff. I don't really do a whole lot, so I don't know how interesting it would be, but who knows? If you guys want to see anything like that, you know, let me know in the comment section below, and I will be sure to do that. So we are coming up on the next auto parts store here. So hopefully they have what I'm looking for here. Because basically for the engine cover I used the same red as my car, which is Victory Red, and then I used pure white because I didn't want like an off-white or anything like that. I wanted white because I plan on eventually, once I get, you know, the body straight and get all the little rust taken care of and things like that, I want to paint my ground effects white, and I plan on doing them in a pure white. So that's why I kind of went with the pure white red combination, just to kind of match my car, and that is that. So I am going to go in here and see if they have what I need. If not, I will go to Napa. I went to AutoZone, now I'm at Advanced Auto Parts. If they don't have it, I'm pretty sure Napa probably will. Them or O'Reilly's might have it. I have all of them within a 15-minute drive of my house. So that is it. I will see you guys here in just a moment, and we will keep doing our thing. So yeah, I will see you guys in a second. All right, guys, we are back, and they did not have it, so we are gonna go over to Napa, I believe, because there's a Napa that is like primarily paint, just not too far away. And so I'm gonna go over there and see if they have it. And I was gonna show you kind of what I was thinking about. Let me move this out of the way. So here's my seat. So basically what my plan was to do, this all in red, do this all in red, do the headrest in red, and then have SS kind of embroidered on there on both seats, and in the back just basically have red all the way up the middle, the headrest red, but no SS back there. I think that would look pretty sick. Let me know what you guys think. I also am going to, hopefully you guys can see, do this in red, do this in red on both sides. I think that would look pretty cool, not even gonna lie. So yeah, let's go ahead and head over to Napa, and we will see if they have what I am looking for. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on over there. God, I love that sound. I love it. I like it a lot. So, can't really think of anything else that I needed to go over as far as for an update. I kind of want to start streaming more. That's one thing I want to do. Definitely I want to stream more. What else is there? Come on, lady, I'm waiting on you. Alright, well, I was gonna wait on you to go by, but okay, never mind. But yeah, I want to start streaming more, and then I want to do some more PC stuff. I haven't quite decided exactly what I want to do on the PC. Like I said, there's a few games that I've kind of got the idea of playing. Sorry about that, I had to pay attention. But there's a few games that I've kind of got the idea to play, that I want to play. And other than that, I really can't think of anything. If you guys can think of anything on the PC that would be any good to play, let me know, because quite honestly, I haven't done a lot of PC gaming, so I really don't know, you know, what's out there, and I haven't really I haven't paid too much attention, to be honest. Pretty much the majority of what I play is the Xbox, just because the simplicity of it and being able to just record it, do my my audio and everything. You know, it's something that I've done more than doing PC gaming or PC recording, so I kind of know it a little bit better, which is probably why I think it's easier. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at on that. So let me know if you guys can think of any PC games, and I'll definitely try and check them out. Arma 2 is something I definitely want to start getting into, because that game just looks so sick. I've always been into the Arma 2 game, or the Arma series. DayZ was a lot of fun. I played a lot of DayZ, and you know, that's on the Arma system, and it plays really good. Granted, it wasn't fantastic, but of course it was, you know, the first one in that series. But yeah, it's Arma 2 just looks really, really good, and I want to play something that you know, can really challenge my my graphics card, because I haven't really, you know, I got my graphics card, which I have the 560 Ti. I got that specifically for rendering and being able to render faster. But with Sony Vegas, it doesn't use the rendering of the GPU. So whenever I tried to render out using my GPU and things like that, it just turned out that it would crash. That's all it would do, is crash. So I don't know. It's one of those things that it sucks that I spent that kind of money, and I mean, that's pretty much that. But I do plan on eventually getting probably a 580. I was gonna get a 590, but that almost seems overkill to me. But I'll probably get the 580, and we'll be able to go that route and you know, record and all that good stuff, and be able to play those high-end games, but be able to render a lot faster than what I used to be able to, basically. So that's pretty much where we're at on that. There's really not a whole lot else I can think of. Trying to think here. Yeah, I mean, just I want to do more stuff with my car. I want to do more kind of in-life stuff, like real-life stuff, that kind of thing. And then stream more. Now that my schedule's kind of freed up, I thought it was gonna be that light. My schedule's kind of freed up a little bit more, so I'm able to stream. I just need to make myself stream. So I don't know what these yahoos are doing. No, thank you. That would not be my car. Had these two guys up here, which I almost guarantee they're Mexican. I don't know what it is about it, but I'll let you guys know in just 1 second. Better get over, because if you're not, I'm going. Yeah, he was Mexican. Basically, they had really big wheels and super tinted windows, and their cars really did not look that great. Kind of beat up, things like that. Basically, they tried to make the car look good, even though the car has no business looking good. Nah, I normally try and not rag on other people's cars because, you know, however you make your car is how you make your car. But just from seeing enough cars, I kind of know those stereotypes, and I kind of know that they're right half the time. So that's pretty much that. But yeah, they were like up on the side of the road in the grass, and the guy had his car lowered, and then there was an SUV with him, and basically they were getting down off the little lip in the road, and you could see the bottom of the car like halfway scraping across everything. So yeah, no thank you. Looking Grand Prix. I hate getting stuck behind slow people. You know, I tend to drive the speed limit, and I normally don't speed. But you know, it's weird because, you know, I'm from the north, and in the north, it's like everyone kind of knows how to not necessarily drive better, but you basically have those people who have lived there forever, and you know, you have like basically seasons. So it's not like North Carolina. Basically in Indiana, you'll have summer, which is really hot. You have your winter, which is really cold and a lot of snow, and pretty much in between that is like rain. So you have your seasons, but here in North Carolina, it's like weather can change from day to day. Like yesterday, it was probably, you know, 78 degrees and pretty sunny out, you know, all that. And today, you know, it's calling for severe thunderstorms. And I know that's not, you know, anything out of the ordinary, but around here, it's like that has been going on for 3 weeks now or so. We actually had 2 weeks where it was like nothing but rain. Like it was like 2 or 2.5 weeks of straight rain, and like a couple days of sun, and then it would go right back to rain. And we're kind of in that same ballpark now, where it's supposed to rain today. It's supposed to be like warm, like in the 80s, like mid 80s tomorrow and Friday, and then when the weekend rolls around, it's supposed to rain again, and it's supposed to be like that for like another week. It really sucks. I hate the rain. It's not that I hate the rain, it's just that around here, it's like you get those little piddly, just little showers. You know, I don't even know what, you know, to call them. They're just like, it'll sprinkle. It's just like a little sprinkle all day long, and that's all it is. You know, if you're gonna rain. You know, go big or go home. That's kind of my thoughts on rain. But basically, around here, Mother Nature's a bitch, and that is that. And a Mustang in front of me sounds pretty good. Kind of got that standard Mustang sound. That's the thing, you know. Normally, you can just by going off of the sound of a car, you can tell what the car is. Like, I can hear a Mustang and not see the Mustang and kind of know it's a Mustang because of just that tone that they all give off. You know, because people always will put exhaust on them, make them louder, things like that. And because a lot of them are the same engines, they all have that similar tone, that, you know, that similar note. And that's pretty much that. You know, you can always tell, like, my car's nice because its tone is a little bit different than most of your other cars. It's got that nice throaty gurgle, but it's not like, it's not too much. Honestly, I would like a little bit more, but I really don't feel like spending, you know, a shit ton of money on an exhaust just to, you know, turn around and sell it in 8 years or, you know, whatever. Because that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing, and you know, I'll probably end up going with like a Challenger or something. So honestly, I probably shouldn't go and do all kinds of crazy things to the car, but you know, at the same time, I want to. It's pretty much that. What else? I had something in my head and I can't think of it. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. Wow, that's gonna bug me. Yeah, I have no clue what I was trying to do or whatever, or what I was trying to think of. I don't know if you heard that, but that was the Mustang. That was me. Yeah, they all. I mean, Mustangs sound good. You know, I love the sound that the Mustangs put out, and if I could get that on my car, I would, because I like the tone. But at the same time, like I said, I don't want to spend the money on it, basically. So we are almost there. We are about 5 minutes away or so. Napa's the one place that's kind of far out, a little ways out of my way, but I mean, honestly, from where I'm from, you know, I'm from Indiana. Basically, I am from Corntown, where it's basically miles and miles and miles and miles. That's pretty much what Indiana is. And it's great, you know, I love the country, but at the same time, you know, when it takes 15 minutes just to go get some milk, or you know, to go fill up your tank and, you know, get some gas, it's a bit much. You know, around here I have a gas station quite literally 2 minutes from my house. I have auto parts stores in any direction between 5 and 15 minutes from my house. What else is there? I have, you know, grocery stores that are, you know, 5 minutes from my house. So it's nice in a sense that, you know, I don't have to spend a shit ton of gas to go somewhere, because, you know, everything's around here. You know, like, we got a movie theater right here, maybe 15 minutes from my house, and then there's, you know, car dealerships and things like that. You know, there's so many things around here that that where I'm from, it would take, you know, anywhere from 15 minutes to, you know, an hour just to get somewhere. You know, hell, even to get to school was like 20 minutes. And then here, when I was still in school, it took me like 5 minutes or so to get to school. So yeah, I mean, it has its perks of, you know, being close and being able to basically go anywhere and not waste a bunch of gas. But you know, I miss the country. You know, I do miss the country. It's basically, it's nice to be able to get away with murder if you wanted to, and you know, definitely want to take that jokingly, but yeah, I mean, you could get away with anything. You know, we had ginormous firework parties on the 4th of July, and we would literally get like probably in the realm of $6,000 worth of fireworks or so. And you know, around here you would set off, you know, you'd get noise disturbances and stuff around here. Back home, no, you could do whatever the hell you wanted, and that is the nice thing about it. Come on, I want to make this light. God damn it. Oop, I'm going. The Monte Carlo. Mine looks better. But yeah, I mean, oh, that car was weird. It had like blue fog lights on it. It looked pretty cool. That's illegal, but it looked pretty cool. And I do have a Challenger behind me. I'm gonna see if we can race him on the interstate. But yeah, country's nice, you know, if you've lived there, but at the same time, you know, I'm kind of in an area where, you know, I'm not in a city, but this car is dirty. Challenger is a dirty motherfucker. My car is a dirty motherfucker, but my car is not dirty all the time. But yeah, around here it's like, it's nice to be close to stuff, but yeah, I don't know what you're doing, so I'm going. It was getting on the interstate, damn it. Alright. Well, we're going the back way, so yeah, that's, I don't know what kind of tangent I went off on, but yeah, we went on one. We went there. God, it looks like it's gonna rain crazy hard. Like the clouds are ridiculous. So if I die, you won't know. But yeah, if I don't post any more videos, I'm dead. Because yeah, it looks crazy out here. So we're almost there, and traffic, man. Slow, slow people. Got to love the slow people. Come on. Speed limit's 45. We are doing 30. And now we are coming to a stop. Come on, I'd like to make this light, please. Are you gonna turn? No? Jesus, like demolished that building. I've never seen that before. It's craziness, craziness. All right, and we are pulling up. I don't know what he was doing. All right, last stoplight, and then we'll be there. So yeah, let me know if you guys like this or not. I enjoy doing it. I just need to, I think I need to get better at, I don't know, just coming up with things to talk about, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I enjoy it. So if you guys enjoy it, let me know, and we can enjoy it together. Sounds weird. But that's what we'll do. So holy shit, this place is packed for whatever reason. I could not tell you. Come on, peeps. I don't know what you're doing, bro. It is crazy. People around here, man, I'm telling you. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. But we are here. I just need to find a parking spot, which we're going with right here. So I will see you guys in a second, and that is it. So I don't know what kind of tangent I was going on. Oh yeah, people can't drive around here. People who come, basically the whole tangent I was going on before. People around here, there's a lot of different people from a lot of different places, and yeah, it's just, it becomes a little much when you have people from like Florida coming up here, which I don't know why people would come up here from Florida, but you have people from there, you have people from the north coming down here, and you just have all different kinds of people from all different kinds of, you know, walks of life, and yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna go in here and see if they have it, and if they do, fantastic. If not, I don't know. So yeah, I will see you guys here in just a second. Alright guys, so we are back, and they had it, so we are good. So I am going to go home and do some touch-up painting, and let me get you guys all set up here. And there we go. So let's go ahead and get the hell home. This video has been long enough. I don't know if you guys are gonna like it or not. I mean, it's going on like a half an hour long video. Now we have to go home, probably gonna be a little while. I want to pop open my sunroof because it is fucking hot in here, and yeah, we'll let a little light in. Hopefully it doesn't rain, and yeah, so here we go. All right. I feel weird, you know. I feel like people are staring at me when I'm talking. Of course, I am talking to myself, so I don't know, I guess there's that. I guess I am kind of crazy, but oh well, I can be crazy, I don't care, I don't care. Alright. Got old Johnny Law up here in front of us. Got a lot of nice cars around here. It's pretty crazy. Where I'm from, you don't see like, you know, nice cars. I mean, you see nice cars, but you don't see like Ferraris and Porsches and Shelby Cobra Super Snakes, and there's so many different cars around here that they're really nice cars that you just don't see back up north because they don't last up north. You know, with all the salt and everything, I mean, that's the thing, you know, cars just don't last up there like they do down here. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy. I've seen a lot of Ferraris. I've seen Enzo around here before. I've seen what else have I seen? I've seen several different Shelby Cobra Super Snakes. I've seen a candy apple green one. I have seen a couple different blue ones. All kinds of Challengers, and there's all kinds of different stuff around here. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool to see. You know, even cars like this, you know, a car like this up north, you know, even though this car does have, you know, some rust because it was a northern car, the body is in decent shape. It's not all rusted out. The body is straight. Obviously, you know, the underside is, you know, wore out, but, or not wore out, but there's some rust on it, just because, you know, I think this car was probably owned by an older person or something. And yeah, I mean, older people are just not going to take care of their car. Now, granted, the car is in fairly good shape, but a lot of people who own a car like this generally, clean the underside, they clean the engine. My engine was fairly clean, all things considered, but yeah, I mean, your undercarriage and everything, obviously, just from being a northern car, is going to be that way. So that's that. So many stoplights around here. Well, I guess you have to have stoplights, so that's that. So I got this truck to my left, and I have to beat him basically, because there is road construction up here, and I'll be damned if I am getting stuck behind someone. Generally, if I can get in front of somebody, I will, because like I said, people around here just slide. They drive so slow, it's crazy. So that wasn't too hard. This car is ridiculous. It's fast. For as much as it weighs, which it's really not even that heavy of a car, it's lighter than like the Challenger and things like that. But yeah, it's just crazy, My Thunderbird had like 200 horsepower, maybe 220. It had the 4.6 liter V8. This car has the 5.3 liter, which is the same thing as a 327 cubic inch, and it pumps out 303 horsepower, which is pretty good. And my car is bone stock. Other than the rims I put on it, my car is pretty much stock. So to have that kind of power stock is pretty good. Now, granted, there's cars out there that would blow my car away stock. Corvettes, Camaros. Now, granted, my car will take a lower trimline Camaro, but I wouldn't take an SS or a what is it? I'm drawing a blank on the step up from the SS. ZL1 maybe? I think that's what it is. But yeah, one of the lower trim models, I could take one. It'd be a pretty close race. But yeah, I mean, in general, my car's pretty quick. It's a lot quicker than what I'm, used to from a car, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, I like it. And now we're starting to get into some traffic, which is always fantastic. Sneak right on in here. Alright. So we're about, I don't know, how far away am I from my house? I don't know, 10 minutes or so, maybe. This is the road I want to take. Yes. Still trying to kind of learn my way around here, but we're getting there. I'm slowly learning it as I go. Now, granted, once I leave, my town, I don't know where jack shit is. I live in Cary, and for those who don't know, Raleigh is the capital of North Carolina, and yeah, once I go into Raleigh, I have no clue where anything's at, because quite frankly, I don't drive it, because everything is pretty much around Cary where I need to be. So yeah, like I said, once I go outside of Cary, I have no clue where anything's at. So I'm getting hungry. I might go out and get me something to eat later. I'm thinking pizza. Pizza sounds good. There's a fucking thing of geese chilling in the middle of the street. Come on, people, honk your horn at them. They'll move, or just drive over them. They'll move either way. No matter what, you'll win. Alright, so we are around the geese finally. And now we're heading home. So I believe we have 4 more stoplights, I think. Or about 8 minutes. One or the other. So God, look, it's getting dark out. It's gonna rain. And it's gonna rain pretty hard, I can already tell. So that's always nice. So what is that? We have a bus in front of us. Buses around here, that's another thing. Buses around here are fucking horrible. They are slow as molasses. It's like, and I was gonna say molasses. There we go. I got ahead of myself. Yeah, buses around here, it's like they can't drive like the speed limit. Like it's against the law for them to drive the speed limit. Something like that. I know it is for the highway. I think they can only go like 55 on the highway, which I think that's the same wherever you go. But I don't know. It's just bullshit. I feel like buses probably cause more crashes than anything. But yeah, that's that. I kind of want some Reese's. I don't know, I just got weird craving. I think I might stop and get some Reese's if you guys want to come along for the journey. Got a ricer next to me. Sounds like a little weed whacker. Me. Seems like everywhere is like really busy today. It's pretty crazy. Trying to decide, what do I want? Reese Cups or Jolly Ranchers? Jolly Ranchers sound kind of good. I don't really eat candy that often, so when I get a craving for it, it's like, I don't know what the hell to eat. But I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm gonna go pick some candy out, and I'll eat some candy while I am painting. So I'll see you guys here in just a second, and then we will head home. All right, guys, I am back. So I decided to get some little mini Reese cups, and I think that's gonna be good. So we're gonna go with that. And now I'm going home because I am pooped, and I want to get this done with so I can clear coat it tomorrow and get it back on my car. And I plan on I'll probably do some more painting as well. The two metal like cross beams, I don't know the exact terminology for them, but you guys will see them. I'll show them to you guys. I plan on probably painting those, and I'll probably do that tomorrow while it's nice and sunny out, and it won't take very long because they don't need sanded down or anything. I'll just use some 600 grit sandpaper along with some 800 grit wet, and get it scuffed up real nice. And yeah, we'll spray it down and go from there.
So hungry. I'm thinking pizza tonight. I might order some pizza. I might do I'm thinking maybe some pepperoni or pepperoni and sausage. I don't know. I'll have to think about this. But definitely pepperoni is always a good thing to go for. All right. There's a lot of traffic out tonight. Gotta be on my guard. But one more stoplight and we're at my house. Actually, not really even a stoplight because we're turning right at that stoplight. So a stoplight wouldn't matter anyway. But yeah, that's that. And yeah, once again, I've said it several times already. Let me know how you guys like these, and I will, try and do them every now and again. Because, like I said, I enjoy it. I enjoy just commentating on random shit. And that's that. So if you guys like it, I'll do it more. If not, then I will not do it more. So that is that. And we are pretty much here. It's so hot in here. Didn't even think to open my sunroof back up. Alright, and we're back, and it is fucking dark as hell out here. Wouldn't be surprised if it started raining now. But yeah, that is it, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.